Hey, what's going on guys? Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a detailed overview and installation of the K&N Blackhawk cold air intake available for all 2015 and newer Mustang GTs. So in this video, I'll be going over the functionality and styling of the K&N Blackhawk kit I have with me today, as well as its materials and construction. I'll top everything off with the installation, and I'll let you know up front, this is going to be one of the most simple mods you can do to your Mustang and your S550, so it will get a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. So let's hop right into it. The K&N Blackhawk cold air intake kit I have with me today is going to be for all 2015 and newer Mustang owners out there looking to ditch their factory airbox to upgrade it to a newer, improved airflow overall with a 50-state legal, no tune required, completely blacked out cold air intake system. So this particular option from K&N offers a complete upgrade over your factory option here with a high-flow K&N oiled filter, one of the best ones on the market. If you're not aware, K&N offers some of the best materials when it comes to these filters, and I'll touch on that in just a second. In addition to that filter, you get a high free-flowing aluminum intake tube from K&N as well, and I do want to point out this is one of the few kits on the market that is completely blacked out to really blend in with the stealthy, already blacked out engine bay you already have in your S550. With that said, again, K&N offers some of the best stuff out there, so I will touch on the materials, and in my opinion, a lot of bang for your buck here. So as I said in the beginning of the video, this particular kit from K&N is a no tune required intake kit, and K&N claims to be making about 25 horsepower, 26 foot-pounds of torque. I would say, in my personal opinion, expect maybe single-digit gains at best with the no tune required option. An improved throttle response can be expected, as well as a more aggressive engine sound overall. If you are looking to maximize your power potential of your cold air intake kit aftermarket-wise for your V8, I would probably pick up a tune-required option as well just to really maximize those powers, but otherwise, single-digit gains here at best. Now, another good plus here for the Blackhawk kit I have with me today from K&N is that this one is going to be completely 50-state legal. What that basically means is if you're located in an emissions-restrictive state such as California, this will comply to your local laws and regulations and will be considered street legal. Some of the other options out there are not 50-state legal, so you got to be careful when you're shopping around for an aftermarket intake kit. Now, as far as the materials and construction goes here, I want to start off with the filter. Now, this filter is a washable oiled filter, basically meaning you can wash this off, re-oil it, and reuse it every couple thousand miles, so you don't have to go out and buy a new filter. Now, with that said, this one is specially treated for K&N with a very unique system. It uses 2 cotton gauze specifically sandwiched between 2 epoxy-coated wire mesh screens for durability, and then has a specially treated grade of oil to treat that cotton gauze to make sure it clumps up and creates that superior filtration system. Overall, the K&N filters are very superior to some of the other options on the market. A lot of bang for your buck with that one. Now, in addition to that superior air filter, we have the aluminum tubing. Now, what makes this a little bit different from some of the other options out there is most tubing kits on the market offer a polyethylene or some kind of ABS plastic tubing. This one is completely aluminum head to toe, and even the faceplate on here from K&N is aluminum. This just gives it an overall better airflow than some of the options out there, and as I mentioned before, everything you see here is completed in that blackout finish to give it that Blackhawk aggression to blend in with everything under your hood. Now, as far as the price goes, if you are looking for a blacked out, no tune required, 50-state legal cold air intake, and you're looking at this Blackhawk one and you're wondering what the price tag is, you can pick this up for just shy of 350 bucks, which in my opinion falls right in the middle of the spectrum there compared to the other options on the market and has a lot of bang for your buck. I know I keep saying it, but the intake filter here, far superior than a lot of the other options out there. The aluminum tubing, the blacked out look, a lot of bang for your buck with this particular kit. Now, as far as that price goes, a lot of the other options out there that are more expensive will probably be a tune-required option, so you want to keep an eye out for that. But then again, those tune-required options will produce just a little bit more power than the no-tune-required options do. So, of course, you want to take that into consideration when you're shopping around and looking at prices. Now, switching gears over to the installation portion of the video, like I said in the beginning, this one's easy enough for anybody to take care of. One of the most simple modifications you can do to your engine bay on the S550. The only thing it's going to require is a ratchet and a simple socket set, maybe a flathead screwdriver for those clamps. Now, for that installation, to kick things off, all you'd have to use is a flathead screwdriver and your ratchet and socket set to unclamp and unbolt your entire factory intake kit from the tubing down to the filter and the airbox. Once you have that off, you can start putting everything back together with the K&N kit in reverse order from the tubing, attach your filter, put it in the airbox, clamp everything down using all of the hardware provided in the kit, and you'd be good to go. Overall, I'd say about an hour on the installation, if that, and a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter overall. Simple enough for anybody to take care of in the simple amount of time in the driveway at home. Just to wrap things up here, guys, if you're the owner of a 2015 or newer Mustang GT and you're looking for a way to pick up a cold air intake with a blacked out system, it's 50 state legal and it has a no tune required install, you might want to check out the K&N Blackhawk cold air intake kit I have here today. It's always available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.